Once upon a time, in a kingdom surrounded by rolling hills and green meadows, there lived a kind girl named Elizabeth. Elizabeth had rosy cheeks, eyes that sparkled like stars, and a smile that could light up the darkest of nights. One day, while Elizabeth was wandering through the forest picking wildflowers, she discovered a magical grove hidden deep within the trees. In the center stood a beautiful pink rose bush, its petals shimmering like soft, silky satin. Mesmerized by the rose bush's beauty, Elizabeth approached it, only to hear a gentle voice from behind the bush. "Hello, dear one," said the voice. "I am the Pink Fairy, guardian of this enchanted forest. What brings you here?" Elizabeth was startled but bowed politely and said, "I am Elizabeth. I am admiring your rose bush. It is truly magnificent." The Pink Fairy smiled warmly and addressed Elizabeth, "You have a kind heart and a pure spirit, Elizabeth. Therefore, I will grant you one wish." "What do you wish for most?" Elizabeth thought for a moment, considering many ideas. Then she smiled and said, "I want all the children in the kingdom to be as happy as I am right now." The Pink Fairy's eyes glistened, and she said, "Your wish is kind-hearted, Elizabeth. I will fulfill it with my magic wand." With a wave of her wand, the Pink Fairy blanketed the entire kingdom in a rosy glow. Suddenly, the air was filled with laughter, and smiles spread everywhere. But after a while, Elizabeth noticed that not all the children were happy. Some were still sad and lonely. Determined to help, Elizabeth sought counsel from the wise old owl who lived on the edge of the forest. The owl listened carefully and nodded sagely. "Ah, dear Elizabeth," said the owl. "True happiness doesn't come from magic alone. It comes from love, kindness, and friends." Inspired by the owl's wisdom, Elizabeth decided to spread happiness herself. She organized games and parties, sang songs, and told stories to the sad children. Slowly but surely, their sadness vanished. They began to smile and laugh again. Thus, with the help of her friends and the wise old owl, Elizabeth learned that true happiness doesn't come from magical wishes alone. It comes from the love and kindness we share. From that day on, the Rosy Land became a happy place, filled with joy and friendship for everyone who lived there.